Hey guys, I'm Club Luigi, bitches love Club Luigi, and welcome to a brand new series of Minecraft CrackPack, which is a mod pack for Minecraft. If it wasn't that obvious, as you can tell, all these trees are completely different than the ones that you see in the regular game. But anyway, this has been recommended to me by countless people. I actually seen a YouTube user by the name of Mr. Craner play this on a live stream, and it looked pretty interesting because it has the elements of like FTB, which I was getting used to until my internet died, and some like other kind of fun stuff. So I was thinking, might as well record this, get something recorded to upload, and that's pretty much it. What I'm gonna do is only record one episode. So this is gonna be the only episode, and when you see it, it'll hopefully be up the day that it's recorded, which is May 13th. If it's not, I'm sorry, my current internet provider is dicking around way too hard to the point where I can't even, like, get anything done. So, as I said, if it's not up today, I'm sorry, there's just been issues. My internet's been disconnecting and reconnecting. Actually, it took me an hour to open this game, a game that can be played in offline mode. It took me, like, forever to open it because I needed internet to connect to a server just to keep the launcher open. But anyway, enough complaining aside, we're gonna play some good old-fashioned Minecraft with a, you know, only a 95% twist, nothing too crazy. There's a lot of mods in here, so you may experience some lag, and that's pretty much all I can say for right now. As I said, I'm only gonna record one episode because I would like you guys to leave a comment and recommend what I should do in the future episodes. That's how I think I'm gonna run these things, because I'm really bad when it comes to Minecraft in the sense that you're seeing me play right now. I'm concentrating more on talking than playing, so I'm playing really slowly. What the crunch? All right. Anyway, I wanted to play the Crazy Craft. I was wanting to play that, but that was taking forever to open, and this just opened luckily for me not too long ago. So I decided, screw it, no Crazy Craft. We'll just play this for now. I might still play Crazy Craft in the future. Man, it's so hard to say that. Crazy Craft, Crazy Craft, Crazy Craft. It's so hard. I have no idea. It's so hard. That's a better thing to say. I talk too quick. I need to stop talking really fast. I need to just keep going, run onto the sandy beach. You know what? We might live here. Depends on what this area looks like. Ooh, this place could be pretty. Holy nice potato, man. I don't know why I said that, but this is a nice frickin' area. I'm going to consider this place. Actually, I'm not going to consider it. We're living here. Screw you guys. Screw your opinion. I am going to go live here. So what I'm going to do is actually burrow myself up in this mountain over here and grab some stone so I can make some new tools. Actually, I might make a little house here temporarily, because if I make a house here temporarily, one second, I'm just turning down the game audio for myself. Once I make a little house here and get enough, I won't have enough stuff to like live there probably by the time night comes. Actually, speaking of that, man, I go ADHD way too quickly here. Let me see, where the heck am I going with the thing? I heard a sheep and I want to kill it. Oh, okay, how many are there? 1, 2. Oh, yes, we got a bed. Rest in peace, little sheep, bro. You're gonna get your butt kicked so hard. Oh, man. Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna eat the grass from inside that tree? You're gonna get your grass kicked. Oh, that was a really bad joke. Anyway, hopefully the game audio is turned up enough in editing to the point where there's not a lot of background sound. I think every time I bring up something, I end up cutting myself off with something else. So what I was trying to say when I was saying I don't really like recording Minecraft is because there's no music. Well, there is, but it rarely shows up, and you guys probably know what I mean. The only music that comes on is some nice, like, back ambient music, but the problem is, with the ambient music, it stays for like a minute or the duration of the song, and then it stops for like random periods of time. So we could probably not see music for the rest of this frickin' episode. So let's see. Let's just see how this turns out. Let's see here. I wanted to make a stone pickaxe. I'm actually very low frames right now, so hopefully there we go. Came back. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Java is not the best thing to be recording in, let alone playing in. So we got that. You know what? We'll make a axe to speed up our axing process, and we're gonna make a sword. We're gonna make it a sword. Gonna make it a swordy. All right. So we got a sword. We got a sword. And let's make a bed while we're here so we don't forget. Alright, sounds good? Sounds good. Bam. Alright. I'm wondering, can we get copper with... I think that was copper in there. Can we get copper with a stone axe? I believe so. Oh, yes we can. Alright, awesome. Is that copper? Let's find out. Yep, it actually has... Seems like it has all the ores from FTB, which I've played before. For those who don't know, that is Feed the Beast. The last version I played, the last mod pack I ever played was FTB Unleashed. So by now, it's probably the most outdated thing ever, due to the fact that I very rarely see live streamers play it anymore. And basically, a lot of people have been playing the CrackPack, which I've seen, so... I might even stream this on my own once I get my internet all settled out, because everything's getting all screwed up for that. And if that turns out good, we can actually have some good old-fashioned streams. But right now, it's yeah, you know what's up. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you've been spammed up the butt with that kind of stuff. I need coal like really bad. And if you guys have any tips and tricks, like I don't know, say. Hey man, if you combine these two things, you get a really OP item early in the game, kind of thing. If you guys have anything like that, that would be awesome. Ooh, quarried stone would actually look pretty nice. So I might sit here and get a bunch of that. Actually, I really need to get coal first, so let's see. Actually, no, I can make charcoal. Man, I am really bad at talking to myself. Alright, we're going to keep going. We're going to break all this stuff. We're going to keep going. We're going to have a good time. Actually, I was really hoping to play that Crazy Craft because of what I seen from Mr. Craner. Again, we're bringing him up. I'm seeing his YouTube video on Crazy Craft. I seen his first one. There was actually like a morph mod, I guess, where every time you kill an animal, you get to morph into it and do what it does. So say you morph into a butterfly or something, you can actually fly. So that's kind of cool. Actually, I opened it and I played it for a little bit. Morphed into a penguin. Jumped onto like some spaceship, space floaty thing, some orbital floating planet thing, and I was like, this is cool, and then I closed it. So I was a badass penguin for a little bit, and that was the most I can give you out of my not CrackPack, the Crazy Craft experience by Club Luigi. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a bunch of this. We're gonna grab some more wood after we're done grabbing a bunch of this, and then we can make ourselves some charcoal and make place our bed, and then we can actually go to bed, and then there won't be an issue. So let's just keep going. Grab this stuff here. I'm grabbing some pine wood. Biomes aplenty. That's actually another thing I like. I was gonna add face cam because I do that when I stream, but that is way too much effort. Then I have to make sure that I look nice. I have to make sure everything is all set up, and I have to use my video camera because my webcam won't do justice. And that's basically it. It's way too much work to set up a stand because I don't have a tripod and I have like an old Canon camera and get a webcam going. It's on the corner. It's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. Alright, so as I said, if you guys want to leave comments of something I should do, like make a tower dedicated to the nether, like right here, put another tower, put the factory over here where you can grind ores and stuff. I don't know, it's up to you guys. You guys can make it. So right here, what I want to do is kind of like put in like a little square floor and then build up from there, make like this giant fancy area, which would be kind of cool. Maybe we can just make like a tower that you keep going up and there'll be different floors with different stuff. So we'll make Weege Tower for sure. This episode might be really short too. It might be around 10 to 15 minutes because my upload speed currently is 0.6 megabits per second. If you know what that means, that is not the best megabits you could possibly get with your current internet provider. So I wasn't actually able to stream due to choppiness, or the bitrate would be just too horrid to even look at, so I wouldn't even want to put you guys through it. Alright, so we got this. We're going to make some charcoal. It is already starting a little bit to get dim. I can notice it a little bit. Let's see. Should we use wood to make the floor, or should we use our newly found quarried stone to make the floor? I think we might use our quarried stone. So let's just wait for some charcoal. We don't need too much. We'll just take 2 for now and take everything else. But bam, bam. All right, cool. We will make some stickada. We'll make it a stickada. Actually, if you guys want to know what the world name is called, I think the world name is God dang it, CrackPack, Modpack or something weird. I don't know. It's something weird. But yeah, it looks good for now. We're gonna go hide in our little hidey hole. potentially make a door. Let's make a door just in case we get bombarded, or bombarded as they say in alleys and stuff. Alright, we're gonna go we're gonna go climb up here. Man, it's been a while since I recorded and this feels so good. I do talk too quickly though. I need to start talking like this. But if I start talking like this, then the quality of the video turns very, very cruddy. Alright, put this in here. Whoopsie daisy. Professional Club Luigi 2014. Alright, we're gonna go put this here. We're gonna put it here. We're gonna put a bed right here. Alright, sounds good. Take your nappy time. Nappy time. Yeah. That's how you say yeah. Hey you, haha. Alright, we're good. We're gonna take this. We're gonna carry on our merry way and hope. Actually, oh, I was gonna say, is there no mobs? Let's see. What are? Okay, it's on normal. That's fine for me. I could put it on hardcore, but this is my first time playing the mod pack, so I might want to, you know, get used to it before I, you know, get murdered by it. As I said, because there's like really no background sound, I'm sorry. I'll try to turn up the game sound as much as I can, so you hear me stepping over my background sound, which may be really loud, but if music starts kicking in, then I can turn it down, kind of thing. Man, I'm gonna have to edit. This is gonna be way too much effort for me. All right, let's see. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get some more pine wood planks. You know what? We will go start building on our little floaty area. All right. So as I said, I would like the floor to be quarried stone, and I might make the walls wood for now, which is not the most professional looking thing I've ever seen in my life. But that's fine. That's fine and dandy. I don't care. I'm too cool for that shit. I'm too cool for that shit, man. Alright, we're going to break this quadrant down. We're going to jump up here. And we're going to go like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. And a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and a 9 and a 10. Alright, so that's 10 blocks. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so it's 11. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so what I'm going to do. 1, 2. Alright, we'll do 1, 2 like that. And we'll do 1, 2. My homes look really bad, so prepare for the worst. So now what I'm going to do is something like this. Make it into like as spherical as you can possibly make something spherical in Minecraft. I might actually have to deform some of the terrain because I didn't think this through. I'm really bad at building things. Like, if you've watched my streams, you might have been like, man, that thing was kind of cool once, like 4 years ago. But that's about it. That's the best you're gonna get with me. Alright. Go like this. Yeah, this is not gonna look like a sphere. I take it back. I take it back completely. I don't even have enough quarried stone to, like, consider this idea. But whatever. Go like this. Finish her off like so. Bam. And we are already out of quarried stone. Hooray! Alright. Go like this. Just to make that look better so my OCD doesn't kick in. Alright, so we got half of our potential floor. So I guess while we're here, actually I don't like how that is like weird, so I'm gonna have to add another. Wait, what? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this doesn't even matter. This is just there to be a jerk. Go away. Alright, now the door's probably not symmetrical, right? Yep, now it's gonna be a double door. Alright, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. We're bad builders. We're not Bob the Builder. We're Bad the Builder. Alright. So, I'm gonna end off this episode here. We are getting around 15 minutes of stuff. If something like this gets tedious, I will do one of those good old-fashioned speed-ups to make the process a little bit quicker so you don't have to sit here and just watch me build the floor. But as I said, leave comments, recommend stuff, recommend things I should build, recommend things I should consider researching to build, and all that fun stuff. And remember, I'm early game, so don't be like, man, why don't you go kill the Ender Dragon, noob? You have a bed, you're set. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching this video of Let's Play CrackPack for Minecraft Modpack Potato, for the PC, for the everything, for everybody, rated E for everyone. For the PlayStation 4. We'll see you on next episode. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.